Hey everyone, it's Madeline Ginder. I am so pumped to show you my professional e-portfolio. It's something I put a lot of work into, a lot of thought, and overall I'm happy with it, and it's something that I am proud of, and I kind of want to show it off to like my admin to show them what I've done the past 2 years. So first up, something that I'm really proud of is under my candidate information. It kind of forced me to go outside of like my comfort zone, where here at the bottom, I had to really think about my goals as an educator and even personally, what do I want in my life? I think this is something I need to practice more of sitting down and thinking of my future and decide like, what are you doing? What's the end goal here? So this kind of forced me to do that, which I really appreciated. In addition to the goals, also sitting down and forcing myself to think like, what am I doing in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Really pushed me to see like how I can use this master's and all of my knowledge about technology. So in the end, I do see myself maybe becoming some type of coach in my building, stepping out of the classroom and rather being more focusing in on my teachers to help them become better teachers. So something I really enjoyed here and proud of is this page. In addition to that would be all of my activity evidences, specifically like the presentations and my videos of my trainings. This year has been pretty terrifying, and this has been beyond helpful though, because I have now been able to create these presentations and train not only my staff but also my students on how to use the platforms like Canvas. And additionally, I showed my students how to use Seesaw, and seeing this video here, it's fun to kind of look back on, and I can now see like, wow, okay, we were such rookies. See where we are now here in November. Like, we've come a long way. We know how to use the technology, and we're not just scratching our heads and panicking. So this for me has been fun to look back on. Something that I have learned, again, underneath my activity evidence tab, all of my evidences and the articles, I really enjoyed reading my 3 articles about assistive technology and how we can help our students who have autism. And also an article I read dealt with how other teachers use technology in their classrooms. And it's kind of eye-opening because I surround myself with so many teachers here and we all kind of do the same thing. So reading an article about other teachers and how they are using the technology was eye-opening for me, which I enjoyed. In addition to that was this article about student teachers, and instead of like student teaching in person, maybe offering the opportunity to student teach online, which I think would help the situation I'm in now, because when I was told, hey, Madeline, you're the remote teacher this year, I was panicked. So I think having an opportunity for our student teachers to maybe receive education about virtual learning, that would really help us in the long run. Finally, something I'm surprised about. Let me show you my professional development plan. This at first was super intimidating, I won't lie. I kind of was like trying to put it off, but finally I dove in, and I will say once you start like thinking about the needs of your building and your building goals, it was a lot easier to come up with a plan and like the reasoning behind your plan. So again, this school year has been totally different than ever before. So having a professional development plan for my staff where they will receive actual training and times to collaborate and discuss the position we are in would be incredibly beneficial. I think at the beginning we were just kind of thrown videos for professional development, like this is how you use Canvas, watch this video. And I think if it was more organized like what I've created, we all would feel a little more at ease, most definitely. So overall, I am super proud of my e-portfolio. It was also fun for me to look back on all of the courses I've taken and kind of sift through and see all of the resources I have. Like, I don't want to delete anything that I've created because it's truly something that I can carry on and use for my future and something to share with my own colleagues, or even to use as evidence if I ever decide to change positions or apply elsewhere. I would be super proud to show this off to anyone who was interviewing me. So overall, it was a lot of work, but I am so proud of myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back for rocking it. Thanks for all your help.